Hello friends, welcome to my channel Master the Monster. Let's enter into the world of polynomials. Trust me, this is going to be an easy and interesting section of mathematics. You may have few doubts and questions regarding polynomials, the degree of polynomials, zeros, division of polynomials, what are quadratic polynomials, geometric meaning, all those things in your mind. No worries, let us sort out all the questions one by one. Before that, subscribe to my channel so that you will enjoy learning maths. Class 10 Cbse Maths Chapter 2 Polynomials Exercise 2.3 Problem number 3. Obtain all the zeros of 3x power 4 plus 6x cubed minus 2x squared minus 10x minus 5 if two of its zeros are root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. Okay, now we are given a polynomial and two of its zeros. So in the question we are given a polynomial 3x power 4 plus 6x cubed minus 2x squared minus 10x minus 5. This is our polynomial. And could you see what is the degree of this polynomial? Yes, the degree is 4. Right. Now the degree of the polynomial is 4. So it's supposed to have 4 zeros, isn't it? We have seen that any polynomial of degree n has at most n zeros. So here the polynomial can have at most 4 zeros. Right? You are given with 2 zeros. So the 2 zeros are, these are the 2 zeros given. And you are asked to find all other zeros. That is, you have to find the remaining 2 zeros. So that is the question of the given problem, right? So you are given a polynomial of degree 4. Therefore, it has at most 4 zeros, among which 2 zeros are given, and we are asked to find the remaining zeros. Okay. Now let's consider the fact that suppose A is a 0 of P of x, then we can say this if. Then we can say x minus A is a factor of P of x. Now you are given 2 zeros in the question, root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. These are zeros of the given polynomial P of x. So let me assume the given polynomial is P of x so that I need not always write the polynomial. Okay. So let me assume that P of x equal given polynomial. So now root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3 are zeros of P of x. Therefore, I can say x minus root 5 by 3 and x minus of minus root 5 by 3 are factors of P of x. Right? So now if these are the factors, then their product is also a factor. That is x minus root 5 by 3 into x, I can write it as minus into minus plus. So x plus root 5 by 3 is a factor of P of x, right? Now when you multiply these two terms, see this is of the form a minus b into a plus b, and we have seen that it is equal to a square minus b square. So I can write it as x square minus root 5 by 3 square is 5 by 3. So x square minus 5 by 3 is a factor of P of x. And this x square minus 5 by 3, when you multiply by 3, it is 1 by 3 into 3x square minus 5. This is a factor of P of x. Okay, so we have P of x as a polynomial of degree 4 and we have got a factor of degree 2.
So remaining we need a factor of degree 2. So remaining factor of degree 2. Now let's start the division. So we are going to divide the given polynomial 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 by the factor 3x square minus 5. So what is the quotient we get? That will be the remaining factor, right? Okay, now to divide, take the first term of the divided and the first term of the divisor. When you divide them, you get x square. That is the first term of quotient. Now multiply this first term of quotient and first term of divisor so that you get 3x power 4 minus 5x square. So let me substitute here. It is 3x power 4 and you don't have x cube term. It's minus 5x square. So now subtract by changing the sign of the second term so that the first x power 4 gets cancelled. 6x cube plus 3x square minus 10x minus 5. Now we'll take the 6x cube. This is the first term of the divided by the first term of divisor so that I get 2 and here it is x. So it is 2x. Now multiply this 2x with the divisor so that I get 6x cube minus 10x. Right? Sorry, here it is x. Okay, so when we substitute, it is 6x cube minus 10x. Let me subtract them. So when I subtract, both the terms gets cancelled because 6x cube minus 6x cube and minus 10x plus 10x gets cancelled and the remaining term is 3x square minus 5. Right? Now we'll divide 3x square by 3x square so that we get 1. Here let me include 2x in the quotient. So 2x. Now the next term of the quotient is 1. So it is plus 1. So when you multiply the divisor, 1 into divisor is 3x square minus 5 and when you subtract it is 0. So as we got the remainder 0, we stop here. See, in all such problems we get the remainder to be 0 because we have divided the polynomial by its factor. Okay, when you divide a polynomial by its factor, we get the remainder to be 0 always. In such problems, if you don't get the remainder 0, then your calculation might be wrong, right? Okay. Now, what is the quotient here? The quotient is x square plus 2x plus 1 and that is my remaining factor. So, the remaining factor of p of x is x square plus 2x plus 1. That is our p of x, that is given polynomial 3x power 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x square minus 10x minus 5 is equal to the first factor. We have got it by multiplying the given zeros, factors formed by the given zeros. So we get 3x square minus 5 and the remaining factor we have obtained by division, that is x square plus 2x plus 1. Okay. Now in order to get the remaining two zeros, I will factorize this polynomial using splitting method, right? So consider x square plus 2x plus 1. Now we are going to follow the splitting method. So I am going to find two numbers whose sum equal the middle term 2 and product equal a into c, that is 1 into 1, 1. So the two numbers whose product is 1 and sum is 2 is, that is obviously 1 and 1. So I can write x square, I can split the middle term as x plus x, 1 into x plus 1 into x plus 1. So this is equal to, grouping the terms, you can take x into x plus 1. And from the next two terms, you can take a 1 common outside, so it is again x plus 1. So it is x plus 1 into x plus 1. Equating the factors to 0, the factors here are x plus 1, so you get x equal minus 1. 2 times, right? So x equal to minus 1 or the remaining zeros. Other zeros are x equal minus 1 and minus 1.